Is it good to transpose on the keyboard? Yes or no? So let's stay tuned to this video and see how it goes. Thanks.
Transposers Association of Nigeria, come here. I have a word for you today.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
If you are playing keyboard, if you have been playing keyboard for the last 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, and you are still transposing, this video is for you. Those of you who know keyboardists that are transposing, please, God damn here. Yes, I want to shake this table today. This table, I never wanted to shake it all this while, but today, I will shake it.
Well done. Clap on for yourself.
I was in a podcast last week. The host asked me a question that, is it good for musicians to transpose or not?
And they never leave you.
And I'm here to answer that question.
Clap for Jesus! Clap for Jesus! Clap for Jesus!
So is it good for musicians to transpose or not? First of all, I would like to divide musicians into 2 categories. There are 2 types of musicians. There are types of musicians who just love to do music for the love of it, not to build a career out of it. Like, yes, there are some people who do music just because they love to do music. They love to serve God with, it's not as if they want to be professional. It's not as if they have bigger plans. They have many jobs they're doing. They have their own career. Some of them are lawyers, some of them are bankers, but yet they still want to do music and worship God with their skills. Those are one set of musicians. And we have another set of musicians who, if it is not music, it is not music. Music is a career. If you ask them, what do you do for a living? They will definitely tell you that music is all I do for a living. So those are the 2 categories of musicians. So is it good to transpose as a keyboardist? Yes, it is good. And yes, it is not good.
Photo.
Let me explain. For that category of musicians who just want to do music for pleasure or to serve God with it, if your job cannot guarantee you, cannot give you that time to rehearse 12 keys and, start playing all the O keys, please, if it is one key we can play, please master that key very well. Instead of you to start dividing the little time you have to improve and make God's worship and make worship make sense, then you are using that time to invest in learning all the O keys, and yet you end up not knowing how to play them well. Please master your one key. Know how to play it very well. Know the things and tones of that key. Know how to manipulate your sound. Know how to do your different approaches to music. Just based on your one key, or maybe if addition, you can learn maybe 2, 4 keys or 6 even. Just gradually. If you can learn other keys with time, fine. If you can't learn it, please be comfortable where you are comfortable with. And it's not a crime to transpose. Let me just tell you, it's not a crime to transpose. The people that have created keyboard and put transpose there, they know what they are doing. Then for those of you who want to do music as a career, who want to do music as a full-time job, my brother, you can never go far if you are transposing. Let me just tell you the truth. Yes.
Is he alone is worthy on the throne? Kadosh, 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 Kadosh. The Lamb of God is he alone is worthy on the throne? The Lamb of God is
There are stages you never mount. There are songs you can never play if you are transposing. What are the advantages of transposing and what are the disadvantages of transposing? See, if you are taking music as your career, there are songs you cannot play. There are ministers you cannot work with. Okay, you can be transposing and be working under maybe Nathan Basi, under maybe Sumi Sola, under Lawrence Oyo. Those people are doing just a normal worship songs. It's hard for them to see them modulate, and you can play for Chioma Jesus, you can play for Bidemi Olaoba, you can play for Tosin B. Yes, it's not as if I'm downgrading these music ministers, but I'm just telling you that their music doesn't warrant changing of keys all the time. But if you want to do music as a career, you want to play for people like Tim Godfrey, you want to play for people like Dunsi Oyekan. You hear Dunsi Oyekan last ministration, you see the way he's modulating up and down. Meet me on A, meet me on this, meet me on that. If you want to play in Koza, you want to play for big ministers and big stages, you can never, there is no how you can transpose and be comfortable playing with those people. You will just relegate yourself. That is the truth. So transposing will make you go places, but will never make you go far. So if you want to do music as a career, please learn audio keys and put your time in perfecting all those keys. What you can play in A, play in B. What you can play in B, play in C. What you can play in C, play in Q. But if you know you don't have time for music and you're just doing music to praise God or to worship God, please, if one key is what you're comfortable with, learn it. After all, I've seen many one key players that are far better, that plays better than people that are playing 12 keys. Now we, maybe musicians, go know whether they play 2 keys, 3 keys, whether they transpose or not. Now we, maybe keyboardists, know whether you transpose or not. What people want to hear is the sound of the spirit. Let me just tell you the truth. So you can see I'm on neutral ground here. Transposing is good and transposing is not good.